There it goes. Okay. Hello, PE 560. This is my demonstration video for week 7 on the Shoulder Spica. The materials you will need are a 6-inch elastic wrap and some tape. I don't have tape, so I'm going to be using pre-wrap. Let's get started. Okay. First thing you're going to want to do is to position the athlete with their hand on their hip like a model.
Well, like a model?
Like a model.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, if the athlete was injured, they wouldn't be able to do that. So why don't, for demonstration purposes, why don't we just straighten you out, not so much hip action. Good, right there. Okay, perfect. So hand is on the hip, and the reason we want their hand on the hip is because it brings their shoulder in an internal rotation. Most shoulder injuries are from external rotations, so when we're wrapping, we want to wrap internally. Okay? So let's get started with the wrap. I'm going to start up here up top. I'm going to go ahead and hold it myself. I'm going to pull down underneath her armpit. Come up. Then I'm going to wrap. I'm going to make sure you pull internally. That's the key. I'm going to wrap around her chest, under her other armpit, across the back to where I first started. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. Down under her armpit, across the chest, and back up. Now, if she's not going to play with it, then I can just tuck this in and stick a bag of ice in there for her. If she is going to play with it, which she can with this wrap, then I'm going to need tape. So if you could ever so kindly bring me this hand and just hold right there. I mean, normally I'd have a third party help me, but I don't, so just hold it right there. Got my tape. Okay, let go. Thank you. Okay, so since she's going to play with it, I'm going to tape it. I'm going to start up top, and I'm going to go through the same motion as I did with the wrap. Under her armpit, across the chest, and back around. Now, I don't want to wrap too tight because I don't want to cut blood flow. Just want to keep it right there, nice in place. Okay, so again, the key is to wrap with an internal rotation, not external. They can play with it so long as the activity that they're doing is not too much overhead movement like basketball, volleyball,
Water polo.
I don't know how you would get in the water with this wrap, but water polo, soccer, any kind of overhead movement. So as long as that movement is not in the activity, she can play with it. If not, she could just use it to tuck some ice in there, and that is the Shoulder Spica wrap. And that's a wrap.